Hi, I'm Caren Lee. I'm based in Malibu, California, and I would like to talk to you about buying versus renting. Have you thought about buying and you've been renting for a long time? Well, if you have, you are super not alone. And if there's one thing I could tell my younger 20-something-year-old self, it would be buy. I always think it's better to buy. You know, everybody has their own talents, and I will tell you, my talent is finding a way to buy things that I have no business buying or can't afford. And I would love to share those tips with you, because that's what's gotten me through buying, gosh, probably 7 or 8 homes at this point, and always trading up into a current home that I probably could not even afford to buy in this market. So the first thing would be to figure out where you want to live. Once you know where you want to live and you look at what you're paying for rent, find some homes that are like what you're renting. So if you're renting like a 2-bedroom apartment, find a 2-bedroom condo. So seriously, if you know where you want to live and you're paying rent over like $1,000 a month, you should seriously consider buying. As long as you know you're going to be there for a few years, you can have some roommates, it's an appreciating asset, even as the market fluctuates. 2, utilize programs that are available to you in your area. I would reach out to your local realtor or a mortgage broker. They will be a wealth of knowledge to find out what is available to you. There's 3% down programs. You can get a loan for 10% at 0 interest, and it's totally forgivable after 5 years if you live in the house. So there's some amazing programs out there for first-time buyers. You just have to make $78,000 or less if you live in LA County. If you have somebody that you can possibly borrow a down payment from, like a parent, you can even offer to pay that parent interest. That's what I did. I offered to borrow money and pay them interest so that way I could afford to buy a property. And then 3, see if it's viable. If you make enough money that you're able to comfortably make that mortgage payment. One thing I always recommend for first-time buyers is to impound the interest. Well, the interest is included, sorry. One thing I always recommend to first-time buyers is to impound the taxes and insurance into your monthly payment. So let's say on a $900,000 house, if you put 10% down, the payment is about $5,200, not including taxes and insurance. So see what it is including all that. It might go up to like $5,500, and just make sure you are comfortable with that. And if you are, I always recommend buying over renting. In the long run, you're building equity and you're not paying somebody else's mortgage. So in my opinion, it is always a good idea to buy, and always a good time to buy. If you, hold on, I gotta find this. If you found this video helpful, I would love for you to follow me or subscribe, or you can comment on the link below. You can ask me any other real estate questions you might have and reach out to me. I would love to hear from you.